You were expecting Ace Attorney? Hello, welcome back to Peace Storm. I am Pluvius Lilon, and today we're playing Danganronpa V3. Now, I kind of paused Ace Attorney in the middle of a chapter, just because I don't know if I messed something up, or if something happened to my save file, but I'm, like, totally stuck. I'm just like, hey, the grumps are gonna catch up any day now, so I gotta get a move on with Chapter 4. So let's just do it. We can finish Ace Attorney anytime. Anytime, anywhere. But we only have so much time to finish Danganronpa. A few days ago. Oh, is that Rantaro? I forget what voice I gave him. But I guess I'll just... Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh? I get this is probably pretty confusing, seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you about this, but just in case... This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there's one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first... Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. Not even yourself. And never forget. You wanted this killing game, so you have to win no matter what. No matter what. His eyelashes are so fucking pretty. Live and let the languid world live. Wow. So, that was a hell of a bombshell. I guess... This isn't Shuichi's first kill. If... Maybe it's an unreliable narration. But if it is to be believed, A, this isn't Shuichi's first killing game, and B, he wanted it to happen? Is Shuichi the mastermind? Are we gonna... Nah, that can't be... There's no way they repeated the twist from Danganronpa 2. But okay, the morning after the third... The morning after the third-class trial... After waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. There's a dark mood in the air in the dining hall today. That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this, I don't see how we could all possibly stay enthusiastic. Well, with 2 exceptions. What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gonto will eat you instead, Shuichi. What? How does... What? So if Shuichi doesn't eat, Gonta will be hungry? I don't... What is Kokichi saying? He'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast? Speaking of Gonta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet? He's probably out looking at the horse words. He's probably still sleeping. The atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taken a mental beating. Hey, you guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers. Himiko? Your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down. Huh? I didn't mean you should sigh louder.
Weird. I thought you would be the most depressed out of all of us.
Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years. 200 million years? But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tenko and Angie too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either. So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. So anyway, please take care of the new me.
You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out the gate.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live, for all the others' sakes. Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game's just getting started. Game? Huh? Isn't that what we were talking about? Yeah, but now that there's less people, I might be the next victim. Please. Wow, so exciting. But I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else.
You're still saying crap like that at a time like...
Just then, the door to the dining hall burst open and...
Everyone, this is serious.
Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she? That's like the third Attack on Titan reference they've made.
Okay, maybe not that serious, but Goto went to courtyard before coming here.
The graffiti? Was more added to it? I knew it.
Yeah, more letters added. I'm not sure what this is trying to spell. The swords, or maybe the world.
This word is... Oh, I see, Ma. What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
Or, it's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Why? Do you want to die?
What? Right, that's just a habit of hers, but my heart skips a beat every time. No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning.
So, seriously, none of us here wrote it? If this is a prank, you better speak up.
But Gonta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank. It's like a titty no one wants to fondle. Well, it could just be Gonta writing it, since he was the first one to find...
Gonta never do that. Gonta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly.
What is that writing? More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean?
Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue. Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta just glad to help. Gonta want to help, even little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay?
Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone. No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Yeah, Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greet.
Boring. Ah, shit. Oh, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me. Are you getting all dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard? Your face? It's always the same, isn't it? Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right? You guys can't live without getting a prize now, right?
That's what I thought, so I brought a prize.
Oh, wow. That's really quiet now that it's just the two of them.
Rise and shine, Ursine.
Huh? What's an Ursine?
Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know?
'Cause I'm a mascot, get it?
That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing.
By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me? Oh, Monotaro, I think you're getting early onset Alzheimer's.
Monotaro's head is busted. One solid whack should make him remember.
Ouch! Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
Your character is completely different now.
Pops, my family, and you. Thank you for loving me.
Come on, remember already.
I get the feeling, well, why wouldn't Monophony be next? It's like that'd make Monotaro the last one. And it's like he's the leader of the Mono Cubs, so that makes sense.
They're so adorably fascinating. I could watch them forever. I've had about enough of them.
Hey, give us some lovin' too. I want my reward already.
When did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kokichi? Okay. The prize this time is... Ta-da! The legendary Levy Stone, the priceless Octobrush, and a card key, which just so happens to be the motive, too.
Motive? Damn, cutting right to the chase, huh? Did you say motive?
Yep, this mysterious card key is your next motive. The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or a stick like that.
Please stop. Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains all the way. A card key is the motive? What does that even mean? So the new the new area you can open up with the card key, is that where the real motive is?
That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening...
Yoink, I'll take that card key then.
Kokichi used his live body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma. But that Monokuma's motive! What if another murder happened?
I wouldn't mind that at all, you know?
What?
Because this is the killing game and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Quit screwing around, just give it to us.
No thanks, see ya!
Hey, wait up!
Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaido. Running in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting!
Huh? What's so long bear well mean?
You forgot that too? Come on, let's go. Bye, Kuma!
Wait, honestly? I don't get why the Mono Cubs get so much hate. Like, I feel like I'm more invested in the Mono Cubs character arcs than the human characters. It's like Godzilla in a way. Well, okay, that's not really fair. The human characters in Danganronpa are, they're more interesting than the human characters in kaiju movies. But
what should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive.
But aren't you curious about the flashlight, or the flashback light, too? Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
That's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search. Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Shuichi.
Right. In that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again. Yeah, Shuichi's all grown up. He's become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
A little weird, but okay.
Oh, I see. So Shuichi gets that honor, and not me.
Shuichi is so amazing. Gonta ought to be useful to everyone too. Don't worry. When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Okay, Gonta hope time comes soon.
No, you should hope that it doesn't come.
Okay, where to begin? I'll search for a place to use these mysterious items. Okay, so if the Game Grumps playthrough is to be believed, which I don't know why it wouldn't be, there's a way to expand the minimap, and I don't know what it is. Is it Shift, Control, Alt, Q? I'm just going to push every button on the keyboard, because I've wanted that feature the whole time I've been playing this. And what okay. No, why would it be F1? Well, maybe the controls will, or yeah, maybe maybe there's an explanation for the controls somewhere. Okay, here we go, controls. No. No, there's no, okay, report card, present, truth bullets, map. F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8. Oh, accidentally took a screenshot there. Enter? Enter, yeah! The most unintuitive button of them all. Okay, alright, so where are we going? Should be like an exclamation point somewhere. Here we go. The shrine entrance. Whoa, shit. Oh yeah, I noticed they stopped playing the creepy music in the on the 4th floor. A staircase. Seems you can go upstairs from here. The 5th floor, huh? Wonder how many floors does the school have? Okay, that can go away now. Holy shit. What is this, the Devil May Cry floor?
This has a completely different feel from the 4th floor.
Yeah, last floor was Corpse Party, this floor is Devil May Cry.
Huh? That door over there is just plain suspicious. Could it be...
I guess the 1st floor is like Portal 2. This looks like an ultimate lab. I should check inside. Oh, is this the ultimate... Yep, ultimate cosplayer's lab. I was too distracted by the lingerie. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. That must mean this is the ultimate cosplayer's lab.
Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself...
I see. Cosplay's fun to do with others, right?
There's no point doing it by myself. Hey, Shuichi, you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me.
Me?
Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world. Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world?
But I'm investigating right now.
Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game. However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
Right. Okay, filming set. This is another set for photo shoots. It's quite the gothic feel. This is a set for photo shoots, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. This looks like a bar. Is this a set too?
Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing.
Tsumugi spoke cheerily and sat down at the table in front of the counter.
Hey, Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you like.
A signature cocktail?
Yeah, seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff.
Aren't they in high school?
I used to make them a lot at my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course.
Okay, I'll take one.
How'd you like it? A little stronger, baby?
Huh? Sure. Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah, before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
What? What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable.
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you. What kind of part-time job did she have anyway, mixing drinks like this? With those thoughts swirling around in my head, I drank the drink Tsumugi handed to me.
Please come again.
Yes, thank you. I'll be back. Okay, I think that's everything here. Oh, except that. A sewing machine and a work table. Perhaps a space to make and repair costumes. Alright, let's get out of here. What? Alright, so where to next? Oh, right. I'm exploring the entire 5th floor. Man, why doesn't this floor have its own music? Love to hear it just like pipe organs and bells up here.
There's an angel statue and a demon statue next to the stairs. Don't chapels usually have these?
Yeah. This place makes you feel like there's no god, but then there's... Or, this place makes you feel like there's no god, but then there's this. Is that coincidence, or just Monokuma's sense of humor? This also looks like an ultimate lab, but whose lab is it? I should check inside to be sure. Well, the icon on the minimap tells me it's the ultimate detective's lab. Yup. Wow. Seems a little stuffy for someone like Shuichi. What is this?
This looks like your research lab.
It is, right?
But let's see what's in here. I'm getting a bad feeling from this place.
A bad feeling? Elementary, my dear Maki.
There are a bunch of... there are a bunch of files lined up. Looks like there's about 50 of them. What are these files for? I picked one up at random and flipped through it. It contained photographs of murder scenes and tricks the culprits used. What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found that they were all similar.
It's a file containing all the tricks used for murders.
It appears so.
Did this incident really happen?
I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. And all these cases seem feasible. And not like the cases in this game.
Feasible, huh? Then this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder. Well, I doubt there's anyone that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone.
Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through it.
Huh? This file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations, but...
Illustrations? Maki began pulling files one after another off the shelf.
The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations.
But why? Are the old ones just fictional? The first few files have only illustrations, but the others have photographs. I mean, how old are the old ones? Were they from before the invention of photography? Is there a reason for that? Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these?
It looks like poison.
So you think so too, huh?
There's no way that can be normal medicine in the ultimate detective's lab.
She opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Maybe it's hard drugs. Sherlock Holmes did a lot of fucking drugs. I haven't even read the books and I know this.
Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison.
In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally...
Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution.
A temporary solution? She wants to make sure no one will ever use them.
Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. There's poison for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks.
This doesn't feel like an ultimate detective's lab, more like a criminal's lab.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes.
I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. I missed Yoma. Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concern me. Everything here has to do with death.
Well, that is your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
Yeah, I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die?
You'd kill me just for that?
Nah, I understand why Maki Roll would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy.
Kaito.
With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick. Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing.
Thanks.
That's why you should be careful.
Huh? What do you mean?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, future culprits have their eyes on you. The next culprit might come after you.
Come after me?
You don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick. I'm gonna protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks.
What if I end up as a future culprit?
Are you stupid? That's impossible.
How can you believe in people so easily?
Huh? Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Maki Roll.
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi?
I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere.
Couldn't find him, but he still has the motive card key, right?
Yeah, he should still have it.
There's a chance that Kokichi could have used the card key and gone somewhere.
Well, he ended up getting away, but look what I found. It's the flashback light. Man, they are really wasting no time here.
Ah, you found one.
I'm worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. So let's all gather in the dining hall.
Huh? I'm coming too?
Wait a minute. There are other places I want to check first.
Can I meet up with you later? Oh yeah? Then I'll go on ahead to the dining hall.
You're not going to check this place?
I'll let Shuichi handle it. You got this, right, Shuichi?
Yeah, right.
Then once you're done, come to the dining hall.
You didn't even complain. You seriously are his sidekick now.
I can't even argue with that.
Okay, right. Okay, is that everything on the 4th floor? I think there's something over here. Okay, that's the Ultimate Cosplayers Lab. Now, what is this? The door certainly matches the atmosphere of this floor. Doesn't look like it'll open. I suppose I'll have to leave it be for now. Yeah, it's probably opening up in Chapter 5. But okay, yeah, I think we've explored the entire 5th floor. Not a lot to explore compared to the 4th floor, honestly, but okay. Let's get to the next exclamation point. Front entrance, which I can't fast travel to. Oh well. Maybe we can fast travel to the 1st floor. Let's find out. Okay, yes. I don't love these hoes, I'm out the dough. Even less green than last time. There's still maintenance going on. So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building? At the start, Monokuma said they were supposed to be facilities for us. That's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit. Is it hard to imagine that they built this? It is hard to imagine that they built this entire facility for us.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He's an exceptionally deceitful being.
Being? Well, he's a robot, isn't he?
Shuichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time?
No, that's not what I meant. But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing game? Okay, where was I supposed to use it? Okay, over by the plaza. Let's talk to everyone first.
Hey, show yourself! Where are you hiding? Come, talk to Gonta!
Gonta? Are you looking for Kokichi?
No, not Kokichi. Gonta see tiny bug. No mistake this time. It definitely fly by Gonta's eyes. Hey, bug, come out again. Gonta just wanna talk.
Tiny bugs again. Gonta's been talking about them for a while. I'm sure he's interested as the ultimate entomologist, but the memory of the insect meet and greet is still raw. Ah, Himiko's hanging out in front of Tenko's lab. She's staring at Tenko's lab. I should leave her alone. What is it, Shuichi? Don't stare at me so much, or I'll become even more beautiful. I see. Is she embarrassed about something she said herself? Did it look like I was blushing? What? Before, no one could tell that I was blushing, right? Ah, that's right. I remember. It's becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. That really? Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Someone like you wouldn't know this, but this is Himiko when she's mad. No, I was just blushing. What? From your own compliment? Yeah, you looked a little embarrassed just now. Okay, then I'll keep at it. Himiko's really trying to change. Jesus, I just clipped through her. It sure is quieter now that no one's yapping Atwa this, Atwa that anymore. I knew that fucking midget was running a goddamn cult. I mean, if there really was a god. He'd obviously make me, the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one. Ha ha ha, that kooky fucking bitch.
We haven't come across Kokichi at all. I wonder where he could have gone.
If he's not in the courtyard, is he inside somewhere?
You're probably right, but apparently Kokichi is quite good at hide and seek. If he's serious about hiding from us, finding him may prove to be quite troublesome.
Troublesome?
Why do you look so surprised?
No, it's nothing.
Please tell me. You don't need to hesitate. After all, we are friends and also lovers.
Well, I just thought perhaps a robot could find a human.
Shuichi, you're not even trying to hide your robophobia so much. Kiss me.
What? Really?
Anyway, Shuichi, that black object over there looks more suspicious. Or looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with the red border.
Black object with a red border. What is he talking about? Oh, I see it. Whoa. Okay, I feel like something's definitely going on. Like, probably not one-to-one with Danganronpa 2, but definitely something similar. Like, this is not reality.
The buildings just combined.
What did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. So this must be the ultimate robots lab. I'm positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. From the machines in the sci-fi field, I deduce this is Kibo's lab. I'll check inside. Okay, so we've opened up the ultimate cosplayers lab and the ultimate robots lab. So that means there's a good chance that either Tsumugi or Kibo will die this chapter. Looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere. This is definitely Kibo's lab. This is fucking awesome.
Look at all these upgrade parts. Oh, you'd look so pretty with this, Kibo. I want you to make lots of cute noises.
Stop. Don't mention that in front of Shuichi.
Is that something to be embarrassed about, Kibo?
Whose lab is this?
Huh? It isn't yours?
No. This must be the lab of the ultimate martial artist, Byakuya Togami. I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
But I imagine that a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look.
No. I don't want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. Do you? We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything.
You're preaching to the converted, Kibo. That's all I'm gonna say.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme, since I like that food the most. Even though I can only stare at it.
I was gonna say, can you even eat, bro? Are you eating, though? Really? Are you eating, though? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner's for beginners. You ain't even know. So how could you prefer the food? He might like the aesthetics of it. I don't know.
At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab, and a porch with some wind chimes.
Yeah, that would be nice. It doesn't seem like Kibo's gonna use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, I've finished investigating all the items this time. Kaido should be waiting in the dining hall. I should gather everyone there. I spoke with everyone and told them to gather at the dining hall. After a time, everyone had gathered at the dining hall. Then I gave them a choice: join me or leave the dining hall.
Alright, looks like everyone's here. Let's get started. Oh, what about Kokichi? Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that.
I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek.
I'm just imagining, like, 2 years later, someone's, like, excavating the Ultimate Academy, and they open up a closet, and it's just a skeleton wearing Kokichi's clothes, like, it does the whole panning around and zooming in there. Ah!
I magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found. Magically? No one can find him, huh?
He might have used the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light.
But I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use? Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know. So we got no choice but to use it. The memory we get from this is our only clue. I agree with Fish Dicks over there.
What the fuck?
Who are you calling a chunk of breaded fish?
For someone who looks like a canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks.
Who are you calling a water shredded fish? Wait, Kokichi?
I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
Thanks for the compliment. So, why are all my merry friends gathered here?
First things first, what did you do with that card key?
Oh, so you're worried about that? Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
You couldn't use it?
Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead.
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it.
I am disappointed, damn it. I wanted to use that card key. I smell another fucking lie.
Whatever. Talking to him's a waste of time. We've got more important things to do.
Oh, hey, the flashback light. Let me see that. Kaito doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch.
Of course I do.
Egged on by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard. Once again, the world warped. And once again, the viewers got an excellent look at my dumpy. The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness, and what it all means, all at once I remembered. The meteorites. What happened with the meteorites?
I remember. TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites.
What? Why do you say talking instead of talking? Okay, maybe this is time for a voice change. Like Kibo, like, you know how when you're using like Chat GPT and it just like starts getting loopy and like just repeating itself and going totally off track. This is that point for Kibo.
I remember. TV shows and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites.
There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time.
A researcher said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets. As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said, mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but...
Then the meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites? Okay, I got it. I'll voice Kibo like Garfield.
Gotta have a good meal. We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What happened to the plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites.
Oh, right, I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity. I remember that too. But the Gopher Project, didn't it fail? Huh? Is that true?
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
Maybe it's because digging a bunch of burrows like a gopher doesn't sound like a good...
So we can't remember anything past that again? I can't either. I don't remember anything about the gopher. Mankind deserves damnation. Mew? Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that. We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is. The you losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up! I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Come on, don't leave us in here. Pull us out. She seems really upset.
Mew, calm down. It's okay. Gonzo will protect you.
In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop? It'll be okay, Shuichi. Just a little more. Huh? We probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing? What is Kokichi? But I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like if we were all actually dead and this was the afterlife. The afterlife?
Why, you quit saying stupid crap like that.
It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too. Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries we can't even fathom. That's why if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology. I mean, a virus did spread, and we are getting weirder and weirder technology every year. Or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. That's just your theme, Himiko.
That's just stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game.
Do you think I'm making this up? Then how'd you like to explain the flashback lights, exosouls, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of those things I mentioned actually happened. It'd be pretty surf-fetched, though, if you catch my drift.
Shut up. First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad. Whatever. Just hurry up so I can get out of here. Stop. You shouldn't think like that about getting out of here.
Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being.
I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
I'm learning every day. Oh, before we go, got to put manhole cover back how it was. If we want to challenge underground again, this time gotta definitely...
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again. Don't look down on hard work. Himiko, you've really changed. Is what I'd like to say, but working hard and escaping from there is pointless. Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all these mysteries. After our conversation, we return to our rooms. Damn it. I don't understand. What's going on here? But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happened to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I've still got some time today. I can't stay still. Not now. Okay, well, Shuichi's got time, but I don't. If you enjoyed this video, then no further actions required on your part, and we'll see you at free time.